Okay, so looking at today's assignment here, this is meant to sort of be a 3D view. So we have a three-dimensional object here, this alignment wheel, and this is our front view, and this is our side view. And there's a few things that are sort of critical to this. The first one is that they line up in the sense that the bottom of my objects line up here, and the top of my objects line up here, since they're the same object. And some of you, to be able to sort of visualize the objects in three-dimensional space is going to come very easy, sort of natural. Others, it's going to be more of a skill that we have to develop. But to kind of help you understand how this image looks. So here's our image straight on. Let's see if this will work at all. And then as I slowly rotate it, which you have to look at my screen. I guess this is working a little bit. So you can see these are our two different views. We have our front view. These things have to stop it right here. So anyway, when you look at it this way, all you'd see is this outer circle, this little inner circle, and since it's a chamfered edge here, beveled edge, we would see kind of these two circles together with this outer circle. And then today we're also introducing a hidden layer. And what the hidden layer is too many things up here. So our hidden layer is these little dotted lines. And so the dotted lines are layers that we'd only see basically if we were doing sort of an X-ray. So as you saw when I rotated it, all we saw were the face of this object. But if we could see all the way through, we would see this circle as well, which would correlate to this circle. And then we'd also see this circle up here as well, which would be this circle. So these are what we call hidden layers, and it's just if we had X-ray vision and we're looking through this object, these are the other circles that we would see. So again, it's kind of a process that some of you will get naturally, others take a little practice to kind of be able to take objects and figure out what their layers would be. So for today's assignment, just want to make sure that all of your lines are going to line up going across here. And you've got this in your hidden layer, and all the text and everything, just kind of guess the dimensions. And just note that this little edge here is chamfered, a distance and angle. So that's the distance, 0.06, and the angle of 45 degrees. Any questions?
So we're just guessing on the angles?
You're talking about these angles?
Yeah.
No, I give you measurements here. So you've got 0.25 from this distance to here, and then here to here. So scaffold, chamfer, whatever you want. And then notice that this entire section here is a duplicate of this section here. So always thinking about drawing with efficiency, you'd draw one and copy it. Okay, any other questions?